Hey guys, it is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, face yourself. Face yourself. Let me read my notes. I know when you hear someone telling you to face yourself, it can be hard. I know personally because I've had to face myself on several occasions. I've learned over the years that anytime I go through a situation, I have to face myself and say, now what part did I play in that? This could be anything, such as relationships, friendships, family, just life in general. What part did I play in it? Did I do everything right in this situation? What part was my fault? It's not easy to face yourself because by doing this, we would have to admit our faults. Yeah. Recently, I went through a situation, Recently, I went through a situation and I had to once again face myself. Like I said, I've learned over the years, as time goes on and things happen in my life, I have to say, okay, now what part did I play in that? Where did I go wrong? What did I do that wasn't so right? What did I do that wasn't so holy? What did I do that wasn't of God? But I also look at the things that I did right, the things of God that I did, the things that God would honor that I did, the good and the bad in the situation. But I recently went through a situation and I had to face myself. I had to face myself and say, okay, what part did I play in the situation? What part did I play? Girl, what you did? Girl, what you did? What didn't you do? What should you have done? What will you do next time? What will you do better next time? What won't you do next time? What will you do less of next time? And I tell you, it is the grace of God that has been with me through it all. I had to think and say, stepping, now that I'm out of the situation, it's like while we're in situations, it's like I don't know why sometimes we get in situations. I'm just speaking from my experience. It was like when I was in the situation, I didn't see the full picture. I didn't see, we want things to be a certain way, go a certain way, so that's what we go with. Oh yeah, I want it to go this way, and yep, I want it to go that way. But it's so funny how we want things to go away and go this way, but when things aren't going that way that we want, why is it that we continue? Why is it that we continue on? Especially when something is not going your way. Why did we continue? Why did we continue with this? And I stepped back and I said, wait. And it was God came to me and God said, this isn't the situation that I want you in. God said, no. God said, it because you know why? We have choices. We have choices. God, I love how God, He doesn't force Himself. He doesn't force us to do the right thing. He doesn't force us to do what He wants us to do. He gives us a choice. God gives us a choice. He gives us a choice to do the right thing. He gives us a choice to listen to Him. He gives us a choice to humble ourselves to what He's trying to tell us. He gives us a choice to humble ourselves to His instruction. He gives us a choice. And it's up to us. It really is up to us to listen to God, do what God tells us, and listen to His instructions. And a lot of times when God gives us instructions, He says, okay, this is what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. And a lot of times we do what God wants us to do, and we do a little extra, when that extra is not what God wanted us to do. God don't need our help. He really don't. And it took me years of my life years of mistake, years of doing things that God was not pleased with, to understand that and realize that he don't need my help. Why? God don't need my help. He don't need our help. He really don't. I don't know why we be trying to help him. I do. Always trying to help him. Doing extra stuff. And he don't need our help. He don't. He don't need our help. He don't. And you know, it's hard to face yourself, because when you face yourself, you realize that you're false. You have faults, and that you're not perfect, and that, you know, maybe that situation didn't work out because of you. Maybe if you would have did better. Maybe if you would have said less. Maybe if you would have trusted God and not try to do it yourself and do extra stuff, you know. And that's what we do. We start when we have to face ourselves. That's what we start doing. We start blaming ourselves, because we have to face ourselves. And that's what I do. I mean, I do that a lot. I do. Like, if I'm in a situation, friendship, family, you know, whatever it is, you know, after I do the whole, okay, well, what part did you play in that? What part did you, and God say to me, okay, what part did you play? What part didn't you do right? What didn't you do right? You know, that's the first thing. And then after I go down the list of things that I didn't do right and that God was not pleased with, you know, I try to do better the next time. Just being honest, I try to do better the next time. We have to face ourselves and own up to our shortcomings, own up to the things that we have done wrong. You know, whether that's against someone or in a situation, you know, what part did we play in it? You know, and a lot of times we like to say, well, I ain't do nothing. I was right, and they were wrong. I was right. No. I mean, I've learned over the years, pretty much in most of the situations that I've been in, I've played a part. I've done things that weren't right either. I've said things that weren't right either. You know, and I had to face myself and say, no, you were wrong. You were wrong in that situation. That's what God wants us to do. God wants us to face ourselves and take, how do they say it? Take ownership for what we've done wrong and what we've said wrong. God wants us to do that. God wants us to face ourselves. You know, and a lot of times we can't face ourselves because, you know, a lot of us might not like what we see. You know, but God is our judge. God is our judge. God is the only one that can judge us. Nobody else. And I'm so thankful that only God can judge. Face yourself. Face yourself. That's what God was talking to me about. This is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Go in the description box, guys. Click on that link to my second channel. Over there, I'm doing hair, makeup, nails, DIYs, grocery hauls, reviews. I do so much stuff over there, guys. It's my second channel. Like I said, the link will be in the description box below. I am just over there sharing my life so that it may help someone. Thank you guys for watching. God bless.